Welcome back to the Cryptid Cafe! Today we have more Wuthering Waves.
Hello. I received Chacona's memo. To think the head of the Thessalians approached you when I was still in negotiations with her emissaries. Was it meant to be a diversion all along?
Probably.
They invited you and you alone. As a Montelli, I'm in no position to intervene. That being said, if the Thessalians try anything against you, I'll get you out. Even if it means storming through their front gates. In the meantime, I'll keep looking for more information and the person Cartathea mentioned to you. I'll call you as soon as I find anything.
Awesome. Let's grab this. But I assume... Oh.
Beyond my beloved horizon!
Oh, those birds are pretty! I was trying to find the... teleport thingy. Oh! Yeah, that's not a...
You earned it. You keep it.
teleport thingy, but I'll take it. Right, where... Well, I know these things are breakable.
Ah, the scent of history.
It says it's lower, but now that there was things over there,
First
I
to
want
the
to
treasure.
see if there's other things I can pick up. Which it doesn't look like.
Beyond my beloved horizon!
Is it like inside? It's probably inside, right? That would be logical. Oh, fish. No, I want you in my pockets. Yes. Oh, Brant, get up. Okay. Phew. Oh. Hello? Oh. Eh.
Now, if you'll please just follow me.
Where's the teleport thing then? Well, this is cool. Is that just a hologram, or...?
One moment, please. I shall inform Milady of your arrival.
That won't be necessary. To keep our honored guest waiting would be most improper. Especially when it was I who extended the invitation.
I like the roses.
Cantarella Thessalia, 36th matriarch of the Thessalia family. I'm pleased to make your acquaintance. Honorable Laureate, the new crown of the Carnival.
Have you seen my crown by chance?
The laurel is a gift of the divinity. What claim have I to crown one as distinguished as yourself?
It was a bad joke. I wanted to see what would
I should
happen.
be the one to apologize for not understanding our guest's attempt at lightening the mood.
Just Rover will do.
Very well. You may also call me Cantarella. Now, shall we proceed to my study?
Should I be concerned? I will admit you're very pretty, but also I'm very gay. I'm very taken. What if I get there before you? Oh, cool. The game doesn't care. So I see you like stained glass.
Won't you have a seat? I hope you'll accept this tea as my way of apologizing for the incident with Gilberto.
Don't drink it. She touched
Members
it.
of the family may have troubled you, but there is no stain that can't be washed away. Every sorrow has its own way of fading, don't you think?
Just say you're
still
lactose
hold a
intolerant.
grudge. Won't you accept my apology?
No. I ain't drinking that, you just touched it.
I see. Let's set aside such past unpleasantness for the time being. I invited you here to ask that you might serve as a mediator.
Before we get into that, there's something I want to know.
I imagine it concerns the Phasalia family's true beliefs. It would seem Gilberto's mind is beyond saving. But let's not dwell on that. What is your opinion on the current state of Raguna?
Peaceful in a way that feels wrong. Like a conservative state. Just
So
kidding,
you've
that's
noticed
not peaceful at
something is
all.
amiss. As expected, from someone who's felt the weight of a Threnodian invasion firsthand. And what exactly do you find most unsettling?
Why haven't the Thenodian and the Sentinel ever shown themselves?
Because the Threnodians' invasion of Raguna has long since concluded. The Threnodian, so named Leviathan, possesses the power to merge and assimilate. It uses distorted beliefs to spread a spiritual plague that slowly devours civilizations from within. Though the previous 2 attempts were thwarted, the tall mast of the galleon that is Raguna has already been snapped in half. Now the blissfully ignorant masses walk hand in hand toward an abyss they cannot see. Friend or foe? As a newcomer to this land, can you really tell them apart?
Do I need to? Are you implying the Order worships the Threnodian? Or however that's pronounced? You're one to talk, given how strange your family's been acting?
Yes. And no. On one hand, there's the truth of the Order's beliefs. On the other, there's our family. The Threnodian doesn't take kindly to those who know the truth. We've always been under its whispers. Once the soul fractures, the mind will follow, until only a puppet remains. Now that we've come this far, there's nothing for me to hide.
You've been hiding anything?
My only hope is that once you learn everything, you will carefully consider my request.
Why am I in the middle of your
Come.
country's
The
politics?
truth you seek lies in the deepest part of the castle.
Great. Don't mind me, guys, just learning the quote-unquote
It's thick with
truth.
dust. Hard to believe they're truly worshipping it.
Curious about that statue. It represents the unbroken friendship between the Phasaelius and the Order.
The aroma from these plants. It's the same scent that was in the study.
This is
Oh.
it.
Fuck. A bookcase!
Are you prepared?
Yes.
Do I need to be prepared?
Now that we're here, I'm afraid I can't let you leave. Even if you want to.
That's something weird to say before I'm even in there, lady. We're getting deep into the secret room. Excalibur! Probably not, right?
Just as I expected, the Threnodian took notice of you the moment you learned the truth. What you see in the sanctuary is the Sentinel in their true form.
Okay.
A majestic steed that galloped with the wind, not a creature of the ocean's depths. The
So,
Order worships
an
a
alicorn?
half-horse, half-sea creature divinity, a form the Sentinel assumed only after being corrupted by the Threnodian. Although the Sentinel's will has yet to fade, who knows how much longer they can endure. I wish to ask you to persuade the Sentinel of Jinzhou, Jue, to come to Renacita, to save Imperator.
What makes you think I can do that?
Both
Or
Jinzhou
would.
and Jue owe you their future. That makes you the only person capable of this task.
Okay, stalker. Jue leaving Jinzhou would be a betrayal of duty. She'd never do that. Or whoever the chick is, I forgot her name. It's not Jue, right? Jue died.
I understand the
Right.
position you are in. Word has it that you're currently staying at a hotel and are at odds with the Order.
Who wouldn't be,
Perhaps
honestly?
a stay at my estate would suit you for the remainder of your time in Renacita. I
You
can offer
can't
you a
persuade
glimpse
me
into
with your
Renacita's
tits,
past,
woman.
and you'd be spared the Order's unwelcome attention.
There might still be a path forward. Carlotta once helped me interpret some stained glass images. The story it told was very similar to what you've described, only more biased towards the Order. It mentioned a maiden who would emerge as the Sentinel's resonator and later save Renacita. Do you think that's also a lie?
Care to elaborate?
Describe this. Here's information that I have
The
already
part
forgotten.
regarding the maiden isn't entirely fiction. The Sentinel does indeed appoint a maiden to be their resonator, though not in the way the Carnival would have you believe. No. It's through resonance with a very particular artifact.
That's not how Jue found their resonator. You've been to one place, dude.
That's because Imperator wields the power to split and manipulate space.
Oh,
With it,
is that
they
all?
can withdraw a portion of power. That power's frequency will match the Imperator's own.
That is a cool ass sword, though.
This is how the Sword of Divinity, Turvin, came to be. A blade sealed with the very powers of the Sentinel, and the artifact used to select their resonator. To resonate with the sword is to resonate with the sentinel. Only the chosen one may hope to draw it.
So
Then
it's basically
what
Excalibur.
about Cardathia?
The martyred maiden. The nature of her resonance is unclear to me. Perhaps she resonated with the Threnodian, or perhaps with the Sentinel in its corrupted form. But choosing her could not have been the Sentinel's will. That's because the maiden was already dead.
Are you saying the real maiden was already chosen? Was the real maiden the friends we made along the way?
In the past, each year the Phasalia family would hold the divine trials to select those with the strongest will. These young women would attempt to resonate with Turvin's powers. While overclocked, of course. Though none succeeded, some saw fragments of the truth hidden within the resonance. I was one of them. There was a moment where I glimpsed the Sentinel's corrupted form and the inverted ruins suspended in the sky. I also learned that only Turvin can break the barrier of that sonorosphere. When I awoke from that vision, I discovered a line of words inscribed onto my hand.
Oh. Lovely.
I would never mistake my own handwriting. That is precisely why I'm searching for other possibilities. The words were, "The maiden is dead."
Bum bum bum.
An inverted ruin suspended in the sky. Her and Cardathia's descriptions bear many similarities. If Turvin is the key to entering the Sonorosphere, it stands to reason that Imperator may have played a role in the sphere's creation. If I can confirm that Turvin was truly left by Imperator, at least it would prove that neither are lying. Cantarella said she was overclocking when she tried resonating with Turvin. That's exactly what happened with Jinshi. Could Imperator be trying to restore their power through a second awakening? If that's the case, my permission should cause a reaction. That's one way to confirm what they're saying.
Would you mind if I tried to pull out the sword?
I suppose all that's left is its symbolic value. However, do handle it with care. It is a family heirloom. I've heard of your unique methods and formidable strength.
Yeah, I'm sure you have, stalker. Alright, main character. Do your main character thing. Da 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 da. It's a very pretty sword.
Rover, who are you really?
I'm the main character. You can go for the blessed one. The Arbiter sounds cooler.
The Sentinel's arbiter?
No, just the
Well,
Arbiter.
I have some information and theories of my own. Care to hear them?
Please, enlighten me.
Withering Waves is actually Amnesia. Amnesia 4. Or however many games there are. How many games are there?
I would never have imagined someone already considered a martyr could still be alive. What surprises me even more is the connection you have with the Sentinel. We
You and me both.
Thessalians revere Imperator as our one true divinity. And yet, here you stand, the arbiter of the Sentinel. Would it be more fitting to address you as Master?
Please don't, actually. Let's get back to the matter at hand.
Then, I present my request once more. Are you willing to help rescue our Sentinel and pull Renacita back from the brink of chaos?
Sure. Sure. You take it.
Turvin can only serve its purpose while in your hands. You should have it.
The only question now is how we reach Cardathia and Imperator's Sonorosphere.
We can discuss it on the way.
So you're the one that Cardathia sensed wandering outside the Sonorosphere.
A question that you already know the answer to. Why bother asking? Although being described as a jellyfish. There is a cable car in the lower
Cool.
levels of the Phasalia estate that leads directly to the Sonorosphere.
Feeds it into
The
another weapon.
mechanism beside
Like
that
an
pole
asshole.
can activate the lifts.
Are all these mechanisms really necessary?
Convenience isn't the only reason for having them. Some were specifically built in case an outsider decided to visit.
Hey, I was invited. Okay. Also, let me look at this. Does it actually show up here as a thing? Or is it in the quest area? Yeah, I thought so. Also, like, my brain has just been, like, thinking how on earth people cosplay this chick. Cause, like, the only way, from, like, looking at her, the way that her outfit works, at least in my head, is, like, there is exactly zero support in the top half of it, at least. So, like, I assume she, like, has to, like, skin glue or fabric glue not fabric glue, that would be awful. She has to, like, glue that shit to her body every time. Or some shit like that. There's no support on it at all. But, like, for cosplayers totally have that advantage of just actually adding support. Otherwise, that outfit ain't working at all.
Why do the Phasalias have a cable car that leads directly to the Sonorosphere?
Before it became a Sonorosphere, it was a seminary known as the Avenolium. The martyred maiden once pursued her studies there. A superficial harmony needed to be maintained between the Phasalias and the Order, and this underground cable car was intended to send scions of the family to school. The elevator is merely a later addition I had built for easy access.
Is this a whale boat with an Easter egg underneath it? Ooh.
You seem perturbed. Are you still gathering your thoughts?
Everything that's happened has all lined up so perfectly. It makes me think it's too good to be true.
I'd like to share a different perspective. Rivers eventually converge into the same ocean. If a goal is mutual, then it's only a matter of time before they meet.
Oh, shit.
Our choices and our will have led us to this situation, not the wishes of fate.
You are quite different from what the rumors say.
Oh. And what rumors have you heard?
That you're a recluse, a mystic, obsessed with the crafting of poison. Oh, and that you poisoned your predecessor? Those kinds of rumors.
A recluse? On the contrary, I've been searching for a solution to the Sentinel's plight, and rarely return to Renacita. After most of my leads fell short, a friend at Mingting in Huanglong introduced me to the stories they were telling of you.
A friend?
All the affairs of Huanglong states eventually land in one person's hands. Would you care to take a guess at the identity of this friend of mine?
Why not put the other rumors to rest?
Because the rest of them are all true. I see it'll take more than that to rattle you, huh? I assure you, this is no jest. We Thessalians have lived under the Threnodians' whispers for generations. Once the soul fractures, the mind will follow, until only a puppet remains. When the soul of the ruling head falters, Thessalia tradition dictates that the successor usher them into eternal slumber, with a poison of their own making. My succession ritual, well, an unforeseen incident gave rise to whispers that sparked those rumors.
How long has this been going on?
For centuries. Every generation.
So I was correct in declining that
Outside,
tea.
They call me
That's what I'm
the
hearing.
Bane. But historically, every head of the Thessalia family has carried such a title. It just so happens that I am the most potent one yet.
Why the Bane?
We've reached the old seminary's undercrypt. The gateway into the Sonorosphere itself lies at its center.
Oh, we're just
We
her.
shall continue on foot from here.
Hold on, just hand sanitizer-ing real quick. Your outfit makes no sense. Unless... Hold on, does she just have... Can I... Yeah, okay.
The tides have whispered of your arrival.
No, I was thinking... If the fluttery bits are just connected to, like, this thingamajig... This nightmare of a belt... Why would it be up there? Then, like... Sure, I feel like that would be better. But, like, cause, for a second it looked like she was in... like a one-piece situation where, like, the top and bottom is the same and then there's just the ruffly bits on top. But, no. It looks like she's wearing a dress and shorts underneath. Weird. Anyway. Venture? Oh my god, Venture Overwatch?
Strange. This area was clear of tacit discords in my last visit. And there's no tacit field nearby. Could they have come from the Sonorosphere itself? Hey?
Didn't think there would be Goldpuffs here.
Bullpuffs.
Interesting. I've never seen such little creatures before. Would you mind sparing a few for me?
I'd better not ask what she plans to do with them.
Call from the abyss. Hey?
Prepped.
Call from the abyss. The road ahead will not be an easy one.
What exactly happened here?
The second dark tide. It occurred right here at the Avenolium, the largest seminary ever built by the Order. It arrived on the very day the Blessed Maiden passed her trials and was crowned by the Order. A day when belief burned brighter than ever. And when the darkness came, none escaped.
Oh.
These days, what most people remember is the seminary disappearing into the sky. But in truth, the dark tide that should have spread across Rinascita vanished along with it. Yet due to a lack of records, the second dark tide slowly faded from memory. I was there when it all happened, still an ordinary member of the family, watching it unfold from a boat just outside the seminary. It wasn't until later, when I attempted to resonate with Turvin, that I gained a partial glimpse of the Sonorosphere's interior.
It sounds like someone inside the seminary did something to stop the spread.
Precisely. It could very well have been Cartathia's doing, but, as with the first time, there's also the chance it was the Sentinel who turned the tide. I can sense the conflict within you, the temptation to trust your maiden. But it's best to keep those thoughts to yourself, for now. For the Threnodian knows where the heart is weakest, and it is there it strikes the hardest. Of course, it's never too late to place your trust when the evidence is clear. But now is not the time, is it?
There's a lot of lore for this section of walking. They were planning to tell
Who will
this,
sink into the depths with me?
tell all of this while we're battling things? Why?
How rude. That tickles.
Bird.
Surge of deep tides. Call from the abyss.
How was she healing? Exactly? This area is so pretty though. Could we stay in the ruins?
Who will sink into the depths with me?
Not me.
Sleep in the whispers of sirens. Surge of deep tides. Hey?
Awesome.
Luck does seem to favor you.
Ooh. Oh my god.
The gateway into the Sonorosphere is just on the other side of this bridge. This is the furthest I've ever managed to venture. Judging from the bits of information the Sentinel gave me, Turvin is the key to entering the Sonorosphere. And who can wield the Sword of Divinity but a Blessed Maiden?
But you said you left yourself a message saying that the maiden was dead.
That's why I sought aid from the other Sentinels. It's a shame they all refused. Luckily, you've brought me a new hope.
Oh, you know, that's what I do. That's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. If you like my content, be sure to subscribe for more. And be sure to check out my socials in the description box. If you subscribe to my Patreon or Ko-fi each month starting at $2 USD, you'll get to see your name pop up at the end of my videos right here. Or if you'd like for me to draw you something, be sure to check out my VGen commissions as well. Your support means the world to me and I'm grateful for all of it. See you next time. Bye-bye!
Thank you.